Hello, welcome to my channel. Ashley here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make T-shaped slippers out of regular flip-flops. So this is how T-shaped slippers look like, and I used this to make a tutorial. I'm going to show you how to cut regular flip-flops to get that. So you need slippers, needles, a pair of scissors, and then thread, and then you need a plier. That's all you need, guys. So you're going to pick your regular flip-flop, and then you're going to cut from the inside. So you cut from where the inside and then the outside part joins, directly where the joining is. You cut from there, and then you put your thumb at where the writings are, at the ending of the writings. So where your thumb ends, that's where you cut to. So you're going to get something like that. So you cut and make sure that both shapes are leveled. You wind it up to make sure that it's loosened. When it's loosened that way, you're able to stitch it well, and then it's one side is not longer than the other. So make sure to flip them like that. Just wind them a bit, and then you're able to stitch well. So just line up your needle. You can use any needle you want. I'm just using a small size needle myself. You see, it's difficult to put the thread through it. So that's it. I think. Yeah. So you line up your needle, and then you start with the stitching of the down part. So you join both sides together, like, how do I say it? I'll just show you. So this, you just stitch them together. There's no method to it. It's not too complicated, very easy to do. So yeah, join that one to this one by stitching intertwinedly. Stitch from here, go stitch from there, stitch from here, go stitch from there, and then that's just it. Just a few stitches, about 4 or 5 stitches, and then that will be it. When you intertwine the stitches, that's what joins them together. So if you stitch from here down, you make sure you stitch from the other side up. If you stitch from the other side down, you stitch from the other side up. That's just it. So I stitch from this side up. I'm going to stitch down from the other side, like this. And then you have to take your time in order not to break your needle, or in order not to prick yourself with the needle. So just take your time. This doesn't take more than 5 minutes to do. So that's it. You just need a few stitches, about 4 or 5 or 6, and then that side will be done, and then you stitch the other side to the top of it. So when you then make sure you make a knot by passing the needle through the stitches you just made. Make a knot, pass it through the stitches again, and then you cut off your excess thread that way. So now you're going to stitch the top part to the downside. So you start stitching with the downside so that you're able to mark where the joining is made. That way, make sure it's straight, that way. So you use your needle to mark it as you've just measured it. You use your needle to mark it, like prick the needle down that way, and then you let it loose. So if you let it loose and then you're stitching, you already marked it, so you know the stitching point that way, and then you join it with that one. So that's just how you're going to stitch it up. Stitch from this one down, then stitch from that one up, stitch from that one up, stitch from this one down. That's just it, guys. And this is what you use to do your T-shaped slippers. I did a tutorial on one like that, a yellow and black T-shaped slippers. This was what I used. You just stitch it up like this, and then cutting is very easy and the stitching is very easy too. Or you can just buy a T-shaped slippers from the market, but I prefer doing it myself. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Still, my video quality is not the best there is, but I'm still trying. It's getting better. Thank you. So just make a knot. Remember, make a knot, pass your needle through the stitches you just made and hide your knot, secure it, and then you cut off your excess thread, and that will be it. So I'll go ahead and then do the other one off camera. Just do it the same way, and then you have your T-shaped slippers. So now I'm done. I did it off camera, and then this is it. We have T-shaped slippers. I did two because I have two orders of that. So I did a size 10 and then a size 9.5. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.